Dear students, hope you are great. Today we are going to continue Unit 1, Lesson 3, Cell Structure and Function. So let's start. What additional parts are found in plant cell? We take it before. Common organelles that present in plant and animal cell like mitochondria, ribosomes, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex and cytoplasm. All of these organs are present or found in plant and animal cell, in both plant and animal cell. So what additional part that's found only in plant cell? In plant cell, the cell wall. So plant cells have a cell wall. Is a rigid structure that surrounds the cell membrane, providing support and protection to the cell. So plant cell have extra organelle or extra structure called what? Cell wall. What is the importance of cell wall? Cell wall is a rigid structure, is a very rigid structure that supports cell membrane as it protects the cell. So the function or the importance of cell wall to protect the cell. Look here, this is a cell wall. So plant cell have both cell wall and cell membrane. This is the outer layer called cell wall, and in here second, which is green. This second, first layer called cell wall. Second layer, I mean here. This is a cell membrane. So the cell wall protect the cell. The function of cell wall to protect the cell. Plants do not have a skeleton like many animals do, so they get the shape from the cell wall. So another function or another importance for cell wall, as it give the shape for plant cell. So cell wall protect the cell and give the shape for the plant cell. Some fungi, archaea, bacteria, and protists also have cell wall. Some fungi, archaea, bacteria, and protists have cell wall. Another structure or another part or organs present in plant cell, not in animal cell. Vacuole. What's the importance of vacuole or what's meant by vacuole? Vacuole is a fluid-filled vessel found in a cell. It's a fluid vessels like this found in a cell. Of the most animals, plants, and fungi, vacuole may contain enzymes, nutrients, water, or wastes. So this vacuole contain what? Contain enzymes, nutrients, and water. Plant cell, which is different from animal cell, plant cell have a large central vacuole, while animal cell, so vacuole present in both animal and plant cell, or most of animal and plant cell. But in plant cell only, they have large central vacuole. So plant cell have a large central vacuole that store water and help support the cell. So the function of large central vacuole to store water, as the vacuole is a fluid vessel, made up of fluid or stored fluid or water, and support the cell. Look at what this is a different plant vacuole versus animal vacuole. Look here. This is for for plant. Sorry, this is for large one. This is for plant cell. While in animal cell, small one, small vacuole. The important vacuole store water, which is very important, and help support to the cell. Animal must eat food to provide their cell with energy. So animal get food or eat food to get energy, while plants make their own food. By process called photosynthesis. And the plants make their food by process called what? Photosynthesis process. Using photosynthesis process. A chloroplast is an organelle where photosynthesis occurs. So inside the plant cell, there are organelles that is important to make a photosynthesis. This organelle called what? Chloroplast. Chloroplast, which is very important in plant cell, as it is inside the chloroplast where photosynthesis process occur, or when energy or food occurs for plant cell. Photosynthesis is a process by which cell uses sunlight, carbon dioxide and water to make sugar and oxygen. So what, as a photosynthesis process, plant, or in photosynthesis process, what happened? Plant get carbon dioxide from the air and water. Plant, this is a plant, get water from the soil and carbon dioxide from the air in presence of sunlight, to make what? To make sugar plus oxygen. Again, I will write it again. Photosynthesis process, plant take carbon dioxide from the air, carbon dioxide from the air plus water, H2O, in presence of sunlight, to form what? To form sugar plus oxygen. The sugar is a food for plant. So the sugar is a food for plant, while oxygen that we breathe. Chloroplasts are green. So the chloroplast, so what's meant by again chloroplast? Chloroplast is the organ where photosynthesis occur. As a photosynthesis occur in what? In chloroplast. Chloroplast present only in plant cell. This, the color of chloroplast are green because of green pigment called chlorophyll. As chloroplasts are green because of green pigment. This green pigment called what? Chlorophyll. This pigment called chlorophyll. The importance of chlorophyll to absorb sunlight, which absorbs solar energy or absorb sunlight or solar energy. So the chlorophyll, which is green pigment, which is very important to absorb sunlight or solar energy. Look, this is a chloroplast, the clear color, green in colors. Look, this is a chloroplast. Inside it, there is a photosynthesis process occur. Again, what's meant by photosynthesis process? In photosynthesis process, what happened? Plants take the carbon dioxide from the air and water from the soil in presence of sunlight, form sugar and oxygen. Sugar, that is this is a food for plant, and oxygen. Chloroplasts are green in color as because of green pigment called chlorophyll. Last organelle, lysosome. Lysosomes are organelles in animal cell that contain digestive enzymes. So lysosomes are present in animal cell to digest that or contain digestive enzyme. This enzyme break down damaged organelles, wastes, material, and foreign invaders in the cell. So lysosomes are very important to damage or break down any wastes, any foreign invaders, or any insects or any bacteria that get inside the cell. So lysosomes are organelles present in animal cell that contain digestive enzyme. The importance of this enzyme to break down any damaged cell or damaged organelles, waste material, any foreign invaders like insects, like bacteria inside the cell. Some of this material are collected in vacuoles. A lysosome attacks to the vacuole and release the digestive enzyme inside. Look, this is a lysosome here. This is the shape of lysosome present in plants and animal cell. Sorry. That is a lysosome. So lysosome, it's a very important organ in animal cell that contain digestive enzyme. This lysosome, the importance of lysosome or this enzyme to break down any damaged organelles, wastes, material, foreign invaders in the cell. That's it. Thanks for watching.